check, mic check, mic check. Okay na ba tayo? Mic check, mic check. Mic check na. Alright, so what's up sa inyo mga ka-ML? It's your boy, Hyperkid, coming to you live via Arcade. You can also view our live stream on our Facebook page, which is Hyperkid is playing. Kamusta kayong lahat? Hopefully, everyone is doing okay or doing fine in regards to whatever you are doing. Kung ako ngayon tatanungin, okay na okay tayo because we are here in every live stream. We will showcase me and other players on how we play our game, which is Mobile Legends. So it's going to be a play-by-play commentary that we will witness on our daily grind every afternoon. So, nanood tayo ng vlog ni Boss Dogs, no? Naghahanap siya ng tank. Later on, we'll get into that. Pero ang pinaka-importante, guys, is we were able to be recognized by our very ang tawag dito, it's more on like anong English? Yung iniidolo nating cosplayer / very known streamer, which is Miss Alodia Gosing Fiao. Babi yun, guys. I was like in the middle of my shift, tapos I was on my lunch, bigla say ko, uy, may notif oh, uy, ano yun? Nilag niya ang comment natin, so I was like very inspired, and hopefully, it's going to be something that makes me go push forward and be able to be on the same phase as me, to be on the same phase as her as right now, and hopefully yes, magtuloy-tuloy nga to. So going back, since you are here with me, and I appreciate you being live with me in regards to this particular journey, going into the rankings and hopefully getting a lot of stars and going into the mythic and a lot more. So let's get to it. At yun nga, yung kay Boss Dogs, naghahanap siya ng tank, diba? Siyempre, yan natin kung pwede tayo, magtatank lang tayo for our live stream for today. And hopefully, it's going to be our resume in regards to his requirements, no? So, pakita agad tayo ng tank. Oh, Street 50 yan, brother. Oh. Diba? At least below 100. 5-0. Alam mo, hindi 5-0 is that we still have our ongoing giveaway in regards to having the top fan badge. You'll be getting this as long as you are active on our page and you are always reacting, commenting, and sharing our live stream on your Facebook wall. And we have the end of month giveaway, and this is only qualifies to those who's been part of our growing community, and you will having surprise giveaways in regards to that particular event as well. Ano kaya? Yuzong ba o Ling? Ling? Sige. Ayaw mag-Ling. Sige. Yuzong tayo. And also, there has been an update in regards to our every live stream. So, Facebook was able to allow us to be, or rather, Facebook supported us in regards to getting those, like, if you would like to have our page to be more on, to be improved, you may support our page by donating stars, by tapping the star icon located besides the comment section of our live stream for us to, to improve more on our daily grind. So basically, there's going to be, or should be, a star icon on the comment section below. Katabi yun eh. Parang di ba sa kaliwa, share. Punta sa kanan.
Hayabusa. Please pick a
magkakaroon ng ano. Shoutout to you, Aaron Mamaril Salvador. Thank you so much for being with us. Mwa chup chup. Atlas daw. Wala tayong Atlas, Brad. Very, very pili. Pili. But as we know, the meta as of the moment is going to be the Kufra. So let's go ahead with the Kufra. Kasi sasabit natin to guys. Hopefully mapansin tayo ni Boss Dogs, no? Tapos napasama tayo sa kanyang team. Kasi sabi niya, as long as very, very dedicated ka sa iyong ginagawa, specifically on daily grind, why not, right? Alright, so this is our lineup for our game number 1. So we got Yuzong as our fighter, and then we got the Gord as our mage, Ling as our assassin, and Granger as our marksman, together with the tank, which is Kufra. Opposing team's lineup is going to be the tank is Lolita. They got their assassin, which is Hayabusa. The fighter is going to be Martis, Valir as their mage, and Bruno as their marksman. So very, very interesting in regards to the opposing team's lineup. Martis, medyo bihira ko na makita yan in regards to our daily grind. Hopefully yung bihira will be not a miracle as of this time, because we are breaking this curse of losing every now and then, every start of our live stream. Ewan ko kung napansin niyo, but I keep on noticing that, and hopefully this is going to be the sign na it's going to be different the next time around. Ano daw? Check natin, ha. I'm checking. Alright, shout out to you, to Cristo Medina Machado. Thank you so much for tuning in with us, and hopefully you are having a great day as the same thing as I am right now. No, sinabi na, pero thank you so much for sticking with us on the program. So, alright, I can see there's going to be like, if you can support us, I can see here there's a star right down below on the upper or lower corner of the live stream on our Facebook page. There's going to be a star. You may support our page by donating stars for us to be able to improve more in regards to our daily grind. Naninibago din ako in regards to how it works, but definitely we'll get into that because our focus is more on entertaining you guys, and that's what we're trying to do. And as you can see, sobrang chill lang ng ating gaming in regards to our game number 1. Wala masyadong ganap. Parang ECQ lang, walang masyadong ganap kasi bawal ang magkakadikit. Ano daw? Ay, mami! Ay, mami! Si Valir! Hindi siya mami. Hopefully nakita sa atin ni Granger, but now, di nga po ganun ang nangyari. Teka lang, babahan nga natin resolution. Sorry nga. Iniwan natin si ano. Ay! Tatlo pala yun. Mamaya na. Ay, sana may dumating na link. Ano ba yan? Hingin lang kami ng link. Come on, man. Diba? I don't know how to use link, but definitely I'm not having those two links. What? Yun na, nagdaday na isa. Nagdaday ba? Oh? Oh. So far, there's no rotation, or rather, rotation is not that consistent, and hopefully consistency is just going to be there is no difference. Hopefully consistency in regards to the rotation would happen as early as now. Sorry guys kapag hindi ko makita yung masyado yung inyong shout out. Ay! It is kakaroon yung stream connection is not stable. I'm not sure why. But what I know what But what I know is that I'm here to entertain you. So tuloy-tuloy lang, and the enemy was able to take advantage of getting the first turtle. Oh, hindi nakuha, Ben. Unahin na nga natin yung support item. Saway. But as much as we want to, it's supposed to be a chill gaming, so no blame game. Lalo na ito yung this is going to be the part wherein very important. We need to have a game that is not toxic. So dire-diretso lang tayo, and we were able to secure the first tower on the top lane of the enemy, and there it is, the Ling trying to make an issue with the Valier, and the issue is the Granger wasn't able to go home. Ay! Oh, biglang come on, man. Ay! Ay! Bakit? Mali ang pagpasok natin doon, but anyways, we're trying to make something out of something. Wala? We're trying to make sure that we're having, or rather finding a way to respond to each engagement, as we can see. And yun na nga, an exchange of a turret at the top lane was able to, or rather the enemy was able to get the tower on the same area as what we did earlier. So it seems like our key here is either the Ling. Ay, naglakad bigla. The Ling is going to be making things happen for everybody. And hopefully the Granger can move. It's more on stuck siya doon. Nakapako yung paa niya. Sa isang lane lang. Ay, siyempre pupush mo tayo ng balik. Ay! Ay, hope. Ay, grabe naman yun, sir. Yung Granger nasa baba lang, oh. Oh, bakit ganon, sir, ma'am, sir, diba? Kailang. Oh, yan na, oh. Sisisiyan na, Brad. Oh. Yung mga ganyan, alam na natin yan. And there it is, pinupush na nga po nila ang ating mid lane. The Ling is trying to do something there. And we're trying to do something. Talagang hindi umaabot yung ating, talon. Oh, di ba gagawin ng Yusong doon? Oh, oh, isa lang mamatay na siya, and there it is, namatay nga siya, and the Ling is going to kill the Valier at some point in time, and there it is. The rampage of the Ling was felt at that time, and hopefully it's going to be continuous for us to be able to get the W. In regards to this game. So we'll be getting a very, very quick report coming in from our baby girl. Baby girl, let's go.
We're behind in goal.
Yun na nga. Sobrang clear as water yan. We're really down into something.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
But that is a down or something now. We can clearly see that We needed
Ally
gold.
has been slain.
Ayo.
Enemy has been
So what we
slain.
did there is we did the flame shot, making sure na magkakaroon siya ng abnormal status. Ayun na nga.
The enemy
So,
has
any-
slain the turtle.
Any movements niya is going to be penetrated in regards to the flame shot. Ay, natin. Woo! Ay. Okay, sino yun? Wala ko naman yung yusong. Yun na nga. So, definitely they're ahead of turrets, gold, and all that. So, we don't know if something will be happening this time around. Hello? Nakahide. Whoop! Eh! So, what we did is make them appear, and the Ling went in, and the bouncing ball is definitely being felt, and the Granger did not move anymore.
Our turret is under attack.
Oy!
Our
The
turret
Granger,
is under
I'm not blaming you, bro, but definitely it can be seen.
Our turret has been
It's only a one-way ticket, which is going in. Ay, nakancel yung talon natin, sir.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
The movement is definitely one-sided. You definitely just move on the bot lane, nothing else. Yun
Turret
lang.
been destroyed. Our turret has been destroyed. Resurrecting soon. Ally has
Ay, ay, ay! Yung Marquis, yun na nga po. And the Granger did not move.
enemy double.
And there it is. He is moving.
Enemy has been slain. Our base is under
And the
attack.
barrage of the enemy is being felt. As you can see, the top, or rather the mid and the bot is really open. And the Yuzong is making sure na malapit sila sa bahay pero hindi siya pinauwi. Tuloy-tuloy nga po
Our inhibitor turret
ang
is
pagtira
under
ng
attack.
kalaban. And I don't know what's going to happen, but what I know is that we did what we could, and that's your game number 1.
Beat.
May nag-PM sa atin kanina eh. Ay! Boom! Grabe yun, sir. Paano papasa sa resume ni Boss Dogs yan? But anyways, let's go ahead and showcase our skill in regards to being a tank for today. Normally, ganoon naman kapag daily grind eh. Pag huli ka, tank ka, tank ka. Alam mo yun? Yun, ayan na. So, there it is. Let's see if we could invite. Okay po. So, we're going to be trying to invite the murder box. Paramdam muna tayo sa ating Omelette Arcade peeps. Hopefully, they'll be able to feel our presence. So we have our schedule as of yesterday. We made it official. We'll be doing this around 4. Around 4. It's about 4 p.m. onwards on our live stream. Alright, so we are able to get the presence of Murder Box. Thank you so much for being part of our live stream, and it's always a pleasure and an honor to be invited to play on rankings, specifically with your friends. We got the go signal, so we're now heading into our game number 2. As you all know, bihirang-bihira naman kapag nag-invite ka ng friends. I'm not sure if you need to do some setup, make an na kailangan ganito, kesyo ganyan, kesyo ganito. Diba? Yung tipong out of the blue you'll be inviting someone. It's really, really seldom that someone will be accepting your invitation. I mean, I don't know the reason, but definitely it's always going to be a blessing, if I may say, na maimbitahan ka. Or rather, you inviting them and them inviting you. So it's going to be a win-win situation, if you ask me. What the win-win situation that we have here is you guys getting a surprise giveaways as long as you'll be having having the top fan badge, wherein you are active on our page by commenting, reacting, and sharing our live stream on your Facebook wall, and also having the end of month giveaway. And it only qualifies to those who's been with us and part of our growing community. You, yes, you, ma'am sir, will be getting a surprise giveaway using our randomizer. So if you're just tuning in right now, you'll be experiencing, or rather you'll be seeing a lot of players that we will showcase how we play Mobile Legends. So you'll be able to see how I play and how I play with other players. And also, it's going to be a play-by-play commentary that everyone will be witnessing our daily grind. So it's either pataas or pababa, spaghetti, hindi siya spaghetti, pero pataas or pababa siya when it comes to the ranking.
A hero.
Oh, Farsa? Lods! Hindi! Ito tayo, marksman. Wala ka sa akin, pare.
The enemy is picking.
Ako lang ang tank. Ay, ako ang tank. Sige, ako tank.
Your team is picking. Aurora.
Ako tank. Kufra. Show po. Sige. Wala kaming MM ah. Sige na nga dahil di totoo lang guys, gusto ko na mag-iba. But anyways, we are dedicated on creating our resume. We heard Boss Dogs and we're going to be doing or creating that resume on this live stream.
Jawhead.
Kasi sabi, kailangan namin ng tank. Ito na nga. Kasi nakikita ko dun sa mga suggested heroes nila. It's
Angela.
choices. Parang but anyways, those are just choices, but it doesn't mean they cannot play other heroes. Besides that, you can see there on S3, he or she has Layla, Mia, and Yuzong. So, I don't know. Check nga natin kung nakikita natin. Ay, shout out to you, Angelo Bakli. Sorry about that, man. Hindi ko nakita yung bumaba yung message mo. And hopefully, you'll be part of us as I am with Murder Box after this game. I hope you can still hear me now. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Hello? Laro tayo mamaya. Laro tayo pare. Stay with us. We're doing a daily grind. Definitely live stream every afternoon between 4 to 6. And there it is. As you can see, there's the Granger. It was not part of the choice of what she or he picked. And here's our picking for game number 2. So we got the tank, which is Tigreal. Aurora is going to be our mage. Our support is Diggy. Fighter is X-Boy. And our marksman. Oh, thank you so much for the 10,000 stars. My God, that's the very first time I received stars. Wow, was it real? Oh my God, thank you, Angelo Baclid. Rest assured, I will return the favor, man. Oh my God, thank you so much. And yes, going back to the live stream, we got our marksman is showing to be Granger. Opposing teams lineup, that's going to be, let's see. They got Cool Frost, their tank. Fighter is going to be Jawhead. Kadita is going to be their mage, and support is Angela, and the marksman is going to be Carrie. I mean, man, we just released the. I was just supported by Facebook in regards to their support program, which is the stars donation and all. I was just reading that yesterday, and God, thank you so much. I wasn't expecting that, but thank you, man. And hopefully that's going to be a blessing that we'll be having after during our play, or rather our rank game after this one. So we'll be having you, me, and Murder Box. Hopefully the Murder Box is going to be the opposing. It's going to be a murder in regards to what's going to be happening later on. So what's going on here is we have a still our ongoing giveaway, which is you having the top fan badge, as long as you're active on our Facebook page, which is reacting, commenting, and sharing our live stream on our Facebook wall. We also still have our ongoing end of month giveaway, which only qualifies to those who has been part of our growing community. Don't forget to like and share and comment on our Facebook page, and you'll be having those surprise giveaways coming from yours truly.
A true hero has come to help.
So it seems like we're doing a 1-2-2.
Go on, sound the horn of victory.
Bang gusto niya mag-engage.
Brave man never hides in the brush.
Ayaw niya mag-engage. Kasing tiwala. Hopefully ganun yan eh. It's going to be connecting the dots.
Slay them all!
Mas maganda nga pag may digi, pag mag-engage eh. If you ask me.
Never hides in the
First blood.
The expert was not really that effective in regards to the top lane. He was killed by the Kadita, and hopefully he'll be able to redeem himself. And then there it is. Oh, nagpe-flicker sana ako yung Angel, sayang.
Go on. Sound the horn of
So what's going on right now is we're creating a resume in regards to the call out of boss dogs, in regards of them needing a tank. Ayun yung Kadita, mahirap yan. Sir, mahirap yan.
An enemy has been slain.
Ay! Tanga mo! Angat. Sorry. Nanggigil ako bigla. Gigil mo ako, men. Pinatay mo si expert kanina. Naganap ng dahilan. Pasok ba? Ito na nga po. Kunin mo na ito. Alright, good job. So hopefully we'll be making a lot of highlights, because I can feel there's a different feeling on our game number 2. We got the murder box. And you got yours truly. And there it is. Ay, maling-mali yun, sir, ma'am, sir. That's very wrong. Ay, babalik ka dito sa amin. And there it is. That was a great play coming in for a 4v1 in regards to those particular exchanges. The Diggy was able to respond in regards to what's going on the turtle lane, or rather the Lord's lane, and there it is. The export is crying out for help, and the Aurora was able to recognize what's going on.
A brave man never hides in the brush.
So wala nag-initiate ng turtle. So there's the signal coming in from our teammate, and hopefully that's going to be a response that we'll be needing heading into the top lane. But unfortunately, the Granger is sticking to the bot lane. Sabi niya, teka lang. Who's the... Saan yan? Ay, patayin mo yan! Patayin mo yan, sir! Alright. Ay, masyadong malalim yun. Mamaya na tayo. Mag-umunok tayo palabas. Ay, wag ka makulit! Wag ka makulit! Ay! Unfortunately, we weren't able to protect our teammate that time, and hopefully it's going to be something that we can redeem ourselves later on as we progress on our game number 2. And there it is, the Ranger is on the turtle lane, and the Krufra was able to see him. The carry was on a mission in regards to getting the turtle. And here we are. We're trying to make something out of something. And kasi yung Granger, ito oh, baka naman, baka lang nagamit ng ulti, baka lang. And there it is, the Granger made sure na di ka na mamubuhay. Alam ko hindi dapat ginagawa to, pero sayang kasi. Oh. Patayin na natin yung tower. Boss Logs, inano ko lang yon kasi sayang. Kasi we have supposedly a rotation, and definitely that's going to be a rotation that is needed for us to be able to see that we are backing up the Granger on the mid lane, and we're now getting the blue. Oh, so we're now sticking into the laning game, as you can see on a mini map. But there it is, the carry is very, we call this kitang-kita nyo na lang. Nakita ko yun. Oo nga eh, wala. So we went as FF full force. Gusto mo Final Fantasy? Wherein nakilala ko si Elodia, or rather nakita ko siya when she did her cosplay. Oh, pumasok yung ko. Pumasok yung FF, di ba? That's full force, that's Final Fantasy. Ang galing mo talaga. Ang galing mo talaga. Aangat yan. Aangat yan. And that was something that was dealt, or rather a team fight coming in on the bot lane. That's a great way of an exchange, and hopefully we'll be able to progress, or rather keep that kind of momentum heading in to the latter part of the game, heading into the 7th minute mark. Yun nga po, and there it is. There's something that is going on the mid lane. The X-Borg is nakapako on the top lane. Hopefully everyone can notice that, and there it is. Ay! Ay, we were able, and hopefully makita yun sa top. And ay, aangat yan. Liligtas kita, Granger. Huwag kang mag-alala. There it is. We are really sticking into the play of supporting the marksman, and hopefully it's going to be rewarded, and we're now getting our reward, which is getting the tower on the top lane.
Sound the horn of victory.
Eh, wala tayong flicker, boss. Oy! Yun lang.
Slay them all.
Ay! We did push back, making sure that the range of the enemy is not going to be reaching the marksman, which is Granger, and he did walk out, and the X-Borg is sticking on on the top lane, and he did use his ulti trying to run away, and there is the Granger firing his basic attack and then trying to kill the carry as much as he could, but the Angela said, kailangan ako ni baby girl.
Shut down.
Sound
Unfortunately, the
horn of
Kadita
victory.
was able to take an advantage of killing our marksman.
Turtle resurrecting soon. An ally has been slain.
Woo! Ay.
A true hero has come down.
Okay.
Okay, so we're Toyoings. Eh na nga. Sobra kasing when it comes to objective, panalo yung kalaban. But it's too early to tell. Hopefully we can bounce
Go
back.
on. Sound the horn of victory.
Kasi there has been
Quest backup.
episodes talaga basically. That's due to a lack of a better term, that's what I can think of. There has been events that a bounce, or rather an epic comeback, is always taking place at any point in time. Any point in time. Yes, any point in time, and there it is. The Diggy can't dig the 3v1. And we're now getting the Jawhead, and there it is. We were able to secure that, and unfortunately that made an opening to our marksman.
Ally has been slain.
That was a risky way of diving in, and we were able to make sure na aangat ang carry, and the X-board is making sure naman na mapapatay niya ang carry. So the Kadita is there, as you can see. Okay, we were able to protect the Kadita, and we were able to secure 3 kills in regards to that exchange, and hopefully we'll be able to make something. Woo! Oy! Kainin natin siya para mapatay na siya.
Go on.
Hindi tayo pinagalaw doon, but there it is. We were able to escape that particular exchange. Binato tayo. Woo!
An enemy has been slain.
Grabe ka. Ay, ayaw. But there it is. Nasa mid lane tayo. So we are being supported by the support, which is Tiggy and Aurora, which is also a mate.
A brave man never hides.
So
the
we're
brush.
seems like we're trying to crawl back in regards to our game number 2.
Lord resurrecting soon.
Slay them all.
Request backup.
Nag-aabang kami. It's a great way that Diggy has that skill.
Go
Yung
on.
bato-bato.
Sound the
And there it
horn
is.
of
Seems
victory.
like
A
we
warrior's
made an arrangement na kunin na natin Lord.
Ally has
The Diggy and the Aurora is now throwing in some skills, making sure that the Lord is going to be secured by our team. And hopefully it's going to be as early as now. And there it is. Ayun, nakuha natin sila. Yun na nga po ang highlight natin. Ito, ayun na nga po. And make sure na hindi makakalaban si... Ay, putik.
been slain.
I was trying to protect the Granger as much as I could kasi kitang-kita naging open siya, but there has been a sacrifice dealt in regards to that particular exchange on successfully getting the turtle, and I was killed and also Aurora got killed, but hopefully it's going to be a movement in regards to a positivity of winning the game number 2 of our life. And there it is. The X-board is making sure that it's going to be a damage that's going to be
Our
felt by
turret is
everyone
under
else, but the
attack.
bot
Your
lane has been
team
left.
destroyed a turret.
The Lord is making sure that you need to respect the Lord,
Your team
destroying the
destroyed a
tower.
turret.
Every time he's going to be someone is going to be blocking his path, and yun na nga
Battle
po.
spell in cooldown.
Somehow we were able to get some clearing in regards to the top lane, as you can see naman. I suggest we back.
Initiate retreat.
Sino yun? Oh, sige na nga. Oh.
Initiate retreat.
Ay! Tangan kasi yung
Enemy rampage.
yung signal ng X-board. But anyways, we're trying to make it chill as much as we could. Oh, tama naman siya. Yeah, definitely. I mean, being a tank, being as a tank, you need to support everyone as much as you could. Lalo na, sisisihin ka, ang ginagawa mo. As a tank, you need to be more focused on protecting your teammate, being a, what call this, a watchtower, or rather what you call a ward, if I may say. Like giving extra vision. As far as I know, that's a tank's role. And yun na nga. And also setting. Trying to set things up. And there it is. We do not have a damage dealer which is being taken advantage of the go ahead.
A warrior's duty is to bring victory.
Napansin ko rin yun eh. Lalo yung clash natin kanina, bigla siya humarap siya doon. Ano yun? Sino yun? Si Diggy. We do not have a damage dealer, so we need to back down a little bit. That's kasi if we're going to be making an engage and we do not have enough damage, ay, yun ang problema. Kasi si Kadita merong may swimming using the water. Swimming using the water. Or rather, swimming using the land. Normally si Rena nagsuswimming yan sa tubig eh. May iba pa bang siswimingan? Anyways, tuloy-tuloy nga po tayo sa ating live stream. And there it is. Okay, we were able to make sure that the Kufra is going to be. And we're trying. Ay po! Ang pangit talaga na exchange na yan. But we're trying to somehow get a W in regards to this game. As you can see, we got the Lord earlier and seems like we really need another Lord. Pero literal na Lord.
Lord resurrecting soon.
To the 15th minute mark of the game.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
So, thank you so much for following me, Lance Tigno. Hopefully, you are having a great time in regards to our play-by-play commentary and you witnessing and in regards to showcasing or rather you seeing those particular skills that's being showcased on our live stream.
Sound the horn of victory.
And also you can support our page by donating stars by tapping the star. And that's not supposed to be the way it should be. Sabi ko lang. Yun na nga po.
A true hero has come down.
I was thinking of like we're going to be backing down a bit kasi yung
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
we don't have enough call this.
Is to bring victory.
Ayoko mag-set dun eh. Ayun na nga oh.
Been destroyed.
Oy! Ayun oh, na-stun tayo.
Inhibitor turret is under attack. You have been slain.
Wala pati yung Granger kaya ang pangit guys. But there it is, the Lord was being called by the opposing team. It's going to be destroying the top lane as you can see. And there it is, everyone is alive on the opposing team. And the Lord is making sure kung sino tatamaan niya, kakaroon ng damage, and that's your day. Mukhang pangit yung resume natin pang set kay Boss Dogs in the Great Sun. Ito yung resume natin pang send doon, pare. Pang next play. Pero parang hindi siya pang next play. It's more on like pang the other game. Alright, we were able to get that commendation coming from the murder box, and we're also returning the favor. And hopefully, Angelo Buckley will be part of our game number 3. We're calling you out right now. Hopefully, you're there. Teka lang. Nating... Wala kasi sa unbending strength eh. Okay, so I would like to... sige lang. Hindi nga siya online. Okay, let's try to invite someone. May nasa ka na! Alright, so I would like to give a big shout out to Lance Tigno and following us on our Facebook page. Thank you so much. Also shout out to Aaron Mamaril Salvador and Angelo Buckley. Thank you so much, sir, for sending us 10,000 stars. We just started our program, and hopefully it's going to be a habit. So sending or giving support on our page will make sure would give us improvement in regards to our daily grind. Yon. See? So thank you so much for being part of our live stream, Stray Cat. Hopefully understood, Angelo. Alright, so we'll be heading into a trio as of the moment, and hopefully... Oy, nangyari. So we're trying to make confirmation in regards to our game number 3. And what I can confirm to you guys is that we still have our ongoing promo of you getting the top fan badge. As long as you're active on our Facebook page by reacting, commenting, and sharing our live stream on your Facebook wall. Addition to that is we have the end of month giveaway. As long as you're part of our growing community is you'll be getting our surprise giveaway. We'll be using a randomizer for those lucky people, making sure that you guys will be getting a surprise giveaway. And yun nga po, we just being supported by our Facebook gaming, we were able to unlock patong game eh. Kasi Facebook gaming bars. Yun nga, we were able to unlock the support system coming from our Facebook gaming. We would like you to support our page by donating stars by tapping the star icon located beside the comment section of our live stream. For us to improve on our daily grind, because it's going to be used by giving out to our fellow likers and followers, and also in regards to possibly kasi as of now I'm utilizing hindi ko ayun, alam ko hindi maabot magalit sa akin. And going back, yun nga po, as long as you support our page, definitely will be, siyempre, respond muna tayo dun hindi tayo nakabawi kanina, di ba? Sige, hindi tayo mag-ano, wala tayong highlights, bro. So definitely if you're going to be supporting our page, we'll be making sure improvements will be seen on a daily basis. Like as of now, I'm only using cell phone. So I'm using cell phone in regards to editing, live streaming, and broadcasting to you guys. And also in regards to possibly getting a microphone condenser with a reliable speaker. So mas klaro yung boses ko. Alam ko naman yung boses ko hindi ganun kaswabe, pero kaswabe yan pag may mic condenser. There you go. But anyways, yun nga po, we're now trying to build our lineup for our game number 4 as of now.
Your team is picking. Gushan.
And also, if you're just tuned in on our live stream, is you guys will be experiencing or rather see showcase of talents, including me, in regards to play on how other people's and me play Mobile Legends. It's going to be a play-by-play commentary which you'll be able to witness on our daily grind every afternoon.
Angela. Your team is picking.
O nga pati may in regards to update, as you can see our template has changed, right? So very supportive si Facebook Gaming. We were able to get the stream overlay of Facebook Gaming, di ba? You can see, on the lower part section of your stream of this streaming is you can see my picture ko na nakatalikod na nagdadrama-drama. And the border is going to be like solid blue, if I may say. But when it comes to the stream avatar, part of the profile picture is that it shows Facebook Gaming and Omelette Arcade, because we represent Omelette Arcade where our platform or our live stream is being broadcast with the use of our Facebook page to reach you, for us to be able to broadcast this streaming to everyone that I would like to be part of our growing community. So there it is, our lineup for game number 3, or rather 4 if I may say, is that, or rather 3, or rather our next game is going to be Cool Price to Tank. We got the Alpha and Export as our fighter. Marksman is going to be Popol and Koopa, and our Assassin is Fusion. Opposing Team Synox having a high loss, which is their tank, Angela as their support. They got the Valier as their mage, Thamus as their fighter, and the one and only Kimi. Grabe, mukhang mapapasubo tayo nito ay yung resume natin. But yeah, we need to stick to what we have. Pretty much. I'm self-evaluating myself as a tank. You'll be the judge. Our boss dogs will be the judge. Anyone can be the judge in regards to our resume. So, let's see what is going to be happening on this game moving forward. Moving forward! Sabi yun, sir!
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed. Attack battle spell is ready. Attack the turtle. Request backup. Request backup.
Ayun na nga po. May nag-i-invade. Help!
Request backup.
Help! Oh, walang babak. Walang babak. Walang babak. Walang babak. There it is. It was a successful way of saving the red buff in regards to that particular exchange on the red buff. The Popol and Koopa the Popol and Koopa was able to make sure that Tamus, you can get our bread. Because it's red. So we're making sure our marksman is well supported. That's our goal. And hopefully we were able to maintain that. Oh, you know. Oh, wala tayong flame shot, but we are diving in, making sure that the 3v1 is really effective in regards to that exchange on the bot lane.
Initiate retreat.
dami nun. Tatlo yun. Ay!
Initiate retreat. Request backup.
Alright, so we were able to caught someone. And someone is trying to go. Ay, nawala yung ano natin. Yung stun, but there it is. The exchange on the bot lane coming in from the Popol and Koopa. And the X-Born is trying to walk out. And hopefully he can kill the Tamos. And there it is. The kill was being felt right there. And the Gushon is making sure that the assassin is really meant something in regards to that exchange on that particular event.
We're ahead in gold.
Ayun no. And nag-report.
We're ahead in gold.
Definitely, we are ahead of the
We're
goal,
ahead in
and
goal.
hopefully, there it is, the Gushon dive in on the bot lane kasi mukhang wala nang tatakbuhan si Valir. And we're going into that exchange. Seems like the Tamos is really mad in regards.
Request backup.
Hindi umabot. Ay, yung pala. Ay, may Angela. Teka lang, ha? Wait.
Turtle.
Wait.
Initiate retreat.
Wait ng very light, ha? Wala pa tayong yung ulti. Ay!
Attack the turtle.
Ayun, meron na. Ayan, oh. Ay!
Initiate retreat.
Ayun, oh. And we were able to push the Tamos going into the mid lane, but unfortunately was not able to be taken advantage by us. But who's taking advantage is the Alpha, which is on the top lane, but heading in back on the mid lane. We're trying to make sure that no tower is being destroyed as early as the 3-minute mark.
Request backup. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
Okay. So we're now going into the turtle, and hopefully it's going to be an exchange that we would like to happen.
Retreat.
Ay! Wala pa tayong jump eh.
The enemy.
Yun na nga po, nag-jump na tayo, but it was too late for us to be able to secure the turtle.
We're ahead in gold.
And we did push back someone there, and the Alpha is not really effective in regards to that particular exchange. And the Popol and Koopa was not able to move
Push
and got
forward.
killed. But there it is. The Gushon is making
Initiate
a
retreat.
statement that the push is really needed rather than doing some ganking. But he did made the gank, was able to kill the
We're
Kimi.
behind in gold.
So it's sounds contradicting but effective naman in regards to what he did and what we are doing right now.
Initiate retreat.
Grabe talaga yung stun ng Hylos. Oh, what's so? Wala tayong magawa dun, sir. We're just tank. Or I mean, we're there to support our damage healer on any possible way.
Clear up lanes.
Hopefully, it's going to be like an outcome that everyone would like to see, which is our support is effective in regards to killing the
Turret is under
enemy.
attack.
But there it is, tuloy-tuloy nga po tayo. We're already on our 5-minute mark.
Initiate retreat.
May my rule. Have some fun in this boring world.
Attack the turtle.
Yung talagang kalaban ng every gamer. So, it's more on
Request
like
backup.
lag.
Initiate retreat. Request backup.
May my rule.
Initiate retreat.
Nakiniliti ko lang siya. Para masaya, oh. Yan ang di masaya, tumira ang Kimi long range.
Turtle initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
There's an engagement going on the blue buff.
Initiate retreat.
And as you can see, there's a statement there
Attack the turtle.
coming in from Gushon that the low, or rather, the turtle has been taken by the enemy, and the Alpha did bounce back on not pushing the issue on the top lane.
Initiate retreat.
This boring world.
Check nga natin kay Baby Girl yung report natin in regards to gold.
Launch behind in gold.
We're behind in 1-2. Hopefully the X board can see that.
Initiate
Ay!
retreat.
Nabaog! And there it is. That was a clash coming in. It was a 1v4 and now it's going to be a 5 versus numbers. And the Popol and Koopa is trying to hit someone and someone or something happened there that's not clearly not in our favor. Seems like everyone is having an issue in regards to the internet, no? I'm mas classy. Internet. Internet. They're having problems with their internet.
Initiate retreat. Our turret has been destroyed.
Nga po, seems like
Initiate
we're not
retreat.
taking advantage of what's going on right now. And there it is. We did the pushback, making sure that our marksman can kill the Tamus.
Attack the turtle. Request backup. Turtle resurrected.
That's being toxic, but let's not affect us. Nag-mute lang naman tayo ng
Request
ng chat. If it is directly going directly to you, but
slain the turtle.
if it is something na in general, let it be.
Our turret has been destroyed. Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat. Our turret is under attack.
And there it is. We were able to make an exchange successful on the top lane that the Gusion was able to take advantage in regards to, I believe, a setup that was done by yours truly. Kine-claim ko pag may napapatay.
Initiate retreat.
Yun lang, ito. Balik tayo sa ating game. As of now,
Request backup.
tumatakbo ang Gusion. Tumatakbo at nandun po tayo, making sure napupushback tayo ng Valir, guys. Kitang-kita nyo naman, no? And there it is. There has been an exchange on the red buff on our side, and the Popol and Koopa was able to kill the Tamus, and the Alpha is trying to make damages in regards to that started clash on the red buff, which is on our side, and the Hylos is making an issue going into the mid lane, and seems like kiliti pa nangyayari, and the Gusion did dive in there trying to kill someone, but he got killed. Paisa-isa, no?
Initiate retreat.
Destruction.
Initiate retreat.
Ay!
Under attack.
Ayun! Ano yun?
Lord resurrect. Initiate retreat.
Oh, papush mo ng onti. Papush mo ng onti. Onti lang, onti lang. Titira na nga po yun.
Initiate retreat.
Focus tayo sa sa support item.
I am.
Our turret is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Alright, so it's going to be a back and forth affair, and hopefully we can see that coming. Ayun na nga po. Ay! Come on, man. Grabe yung Angela. It's sustaining us not to utilize our mobility, as you can see in regards to her skill. And Gusion, that's too deep, if I may say, but we're heading into that deep. Typing ano?
Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
And there it is. The opposing team is now making an advantage in regards to the or the equipments that they have versus to what we have as of the moment. Because there it is. The Popol and Koopa was able to kill the support, which is the Angela, but got an exchange of killing our Gusion. Mostly our entire team is down. The marksman is trying to find its way
Your turret is under
to
attack.
make a comeback, if I may say. Let me believe.
Our turret is under attack.
dapat dinadadive dun, but you know. Okay, as you can see, we're able to witness how Moonton is making sure that it's going to be a healthy environment for everyone. Now pushing the Tamus, but we weren't able to make something out of it. And we're now heading into something to make something out of something, and the X-Borg dive in trying to make damages, but it was only a scratch, and the Gushon is trying to kill someone, but unfortunately that was not in his favor because we're open on the mid and at the bottom lane.
Is the start of
Initiate retreat.
Ano nga po?
Initiate retreat.
Ayun na nga po, sunod-sunod na po ang damage nila sa atin, and the X-Borg is really
Ally has been slain.
just making damages as much as he wanted to, and the whole team made a decision. Enough is enough. Tama na yun! Wow! So 1, 2. Yeah, that's our game number 3. Nagbilang ako stars kanina. Oh my God! Bronze game! Ano yan, sir? So we're trying to, if you're tuning in right now, we're trying to create a resume that we can send to Boss Dogs in regards to them looking for a tank. It hasn't been in our favor as of the moment. Ang kailangan kasi nila tank. Eh baka mapang-tank na lang sila. Fill out the blank, sir, ma'am, sir. Jipa. So, what's the good part about this is that we were able to get, be invited, or our invitation is being accepted by our fellow ML players, or our friends, if I may say. Kasi that's going to be something that that should be kept as a treasure. Kasi most of the time, people play to have fun. Kasi ang daming definition ng having fun eh. It's like, more on like, it's really fun if you're winning and getting stars and all. Pero, you being invited and them accepting your invitation, that is really something. But heading into our game number 4 of our live stream, hopefully it's going to be something that we can give a highlight to Boss Dogs, right? Ayoko talaga kay... Teka lang. Oh, wala naman nagko-clog. And also, if you like how we analyze our play-by-play commentary in regards to our live stream, you can definitely support our page by donating stars by tapping the star icon located besides the comment section of our live stream for us to be able to improve on our daily grind. It's going to be it just started yesterday, like on the latter part of the live stream. I was able to see that. I was like, hoy, meron na tayong donation na pwedeng ma-accept. Kasi it's more on like being able to utilize it and sharing it back to the to our growing community, and also having an improvement in regards to possibly we can expand the community as much as we wanted to. Kasi that's our goal, is making sure that everyone is entertained. Me as your entertainer, even though I'm not a joker or anything, I can sing Bahay Kubo. If you like me to sing Bahay Kubo, I could. At napapansin nyo, dahil may stars tayo, I'm trying to be more on an an English speaker. Nabigla talaga ako doon. And shout out again to Angelo Bakli in giving us... Uy, Bakit mo kinuha yung tank? Magtatang tayo yung... Kala.
Pylos, please pick a hero.
Nag-o-audit tong isa. Ayoko naman mag-dual tank. Tank ba to si Ruby? Alam ko fighter rin. Sige. Sige, may nag-request eh. Alam mo naman tayo. Ay. Hindi tayo ay, may Kaja pala. Okay.
Kaja.
Sige. Hindi nila binanang Kaja. Hindi niya ba alam? Favorite ko to si Kaja as of the moment.
The enemy is picking.
And as of now, we still, or rather, tuloy-tuloy po ang ating pamimigay ng giveaways to those who's been part of our growing community. We have the end of month draw, and it's going to be picked by our randomizer, and lucky winners will be randomly picked. And you having a top fan badge, which is, you'll be able to get this by being active on our Facebook page, commenting, reacting, and sharing our live stream on your Facebook wall, rather, for you to be able to share it with your friends, family members, and extended family, if I may say. And definitely what I can say is that this is our lineup for our game number 4. So we got D. Johnson as our tank. Fighter is going to be Kaja. We got 2 mages, which is going to be Aurora and Odette, and our marksman is Popol and Koopa. Opposing team's lineup is going to be Hylos as their tank. Fighters are Jawhead and Bane. They got their Selena as their mage or assassin, and the Bruno as their marksman. So mukhang na-break yung cycle natin, guys, in regards to who's going to be playing the tank. Hopefully, it's going to be a different story this time around. I'm now the fighter, which is Kaja, but in regards to team composition, hopefully, we can get the W for our game number 4. But what's important here is you guys being entertained on how we do a commentary in regards to a play-by-play situation. And we can showcase our talent and also other people's talent on our live stream.
Smash them. All troops deployed.
So we're doing a 1-2-2. Numbers lang yun, di ba? Charot. Yun na nga. If you haven't seen me play use
There's nowhere to run. Nowhere you can hide.
excuse me po. Excuse me po. There it is. There has been an exchange going into the blue buff, as you can see. So we're able to secure the crab.
First blood.
Or rather, going back, yep, if you haven't seen me use Kaja, hopefully it's going to be something na you guys will be able to like, or rather,
An ally has been slain.
use the same way that I'm using it. Gusto ko mag-support dun, but we're sticking into the marksman. Dun tayo sa ano. Woo!
Request backup.
Where I go, the dawn.
Wait, parang naglalag. Mag-77 ako. Pauwi muna ako.
Uranus, let us commence.
Ay! Nagkaroon tayo ng ano? Ringtone. What's... There it is. The Selena is trying to check if there is a buff. A red buff that can be stolen.
Launch attack!
Uy! Hopefully, there it is. Nagkaroon na nga po ng ulti, ang one and only. And we were able to secure the kill on the bot lane. That was a 4v2 coming in on the bot lane. And the Selena went back trying to make an issue there. And there it is. Nahuli siya ni Popol and Kupal. Or Popol and Kupa. Kasi natama ko ang pangalan niya. We were able to kill the Selena, who decided to go back and try to secure a kill. Oh, butik na tayo pangatin ni Johead. And huli nga po natin siya. Hopefully it can be seen, pero hindi siya na-utilize in regards to that play. At nadyan nga po. Ay! We were able to kill and use the ulti of the Johnson. Surprisingly, it became a positive outcome, if I may say.
Attack the Lord!
At yun nga po, we're trying to build the equipment of the marksman.
Attack! Attack the turtle! Request backup!
There's nowhere
Request
Ay.
backup!
So we're on a mission here, getting the turtle as early as we could, as the 4 people on the top lane is trying to kill the Aurora, which they were able successful on doing that, and we are successful on killing the Bane. And the turtle was secured. We're trying to make a movement now, trying to rally, going to the top lane.
Our turret has been destroyed.
And the Johnson did use his ulti, and it was not successful as I can see on the minimap. Yeah, baby. Ay, sayang. Hindi natin siya nahuli. Kaya lang ha.
you shall not even have the
Ay, wala.
opportunity
Nag-walk out pala ba?
to
Oy! Tik-putik. Ay! Someone should kill someone, if I may say. Ay!
have been slain.
And there it is. The 4v2 was able to be felt on the top lane, and the Bane is getting cautious in regards to if attack ba siya or hindi. And we were able to take advantage of that exchange, and the combination of the Odette and the Johnson is being effective on our game number 4.
Demon, you shall not even have the opportunity to tremble. Witness the power of pure lightning.
Oh, nahuli nila ang si Lina.
Mega kill!
We made sure that we'll be missing you or dreaming about you. Hulo! Diba? Alam niyo yon? Ay, hindi. Sige na. Batang 90s kasi ako, guys. Naabutan ko yung mga iba-ibang kanta. But there it is. That's the song that we don't want to hear. And we're able to caught up with the Bruno. And we're trying to make sure that no one is going to be killed in regards to that exchange. And we are now running away. Run. Dun, 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 dun. So the murder box and me is now running away. The Popol and Koopa is making sure that he is showcasing his talent in regards to this game number 4.
Demon, you shall not even have the opportunity to tremble.
May may turtle. Okay. Teka lang. Let's try to clear first, no? As much as we could. But
Request backup.
we hear
Launch
the
attack.
request of a backup. So we're heading into that part. And there it is. Ano? Oy! Sinong huhuli mo dyan, ma'am sir? We were able to caught up with the Selena. And the Selena was dreaming about us tonight.
Initiate retreat. Initiate
Yun nga po.
retreat.
I was trying to secure the turtle, but rather we did an exchange or an engagement going into that. So I think that's going to be a good way of making a statement that we can withstand the damage of the
Our
opposing team
turret is under
in
attack.
regards of prioritizing the kill versus the turtle, if I may say.
It's good to see.
Attack the turtle.
Ay!
The enemy has slain the turtle.
Wala tayong ulti, and there is
Power of pure light.
the bounce
Monster
and the
kill.
combination. Sana mapatay niya yung Hylos yan. Hayop. Saan pupunta? Dito ka lang. Sabi namin, huwag kang uuwi. Sunod lang kay baby boy. But there it is, the Jawhead is making
Our
sure
turret
that
has been destroyed.
kapag may pinatay kayo, kukunin namin ang inyong tower, which he was able to secure it on the bot lane. At yun na nga po.
Witness the power of pure light.
Nakaposition na po si Aurora.
Our turret is under attack.
Walang uwi.
You have slain an enemy.
And we're now trying... Ay!
Turret has been destroyed.
Grabe yung additional skill. But there it is. We are rallying going into the top lane, and yes, we were successful in destroying the May tower. And yes, Odette is a god, and hopefully someone could notice that Bruno was there on the
Under attack.
top lane, making a statement na if you destroy our core tower on the mid lane, akin naman tong top lane.
It's good to see.
Ay, sinapan niyo ako yung red. Sige, tulungan natin si Popol and Kupa.
Shut down.
Ay, hindi nahuli! Eh. Very, very
Lord resurrecting soon.
stealthy. Yun yung word. Stealthy coming in from the Bruno. Getting the buff on the blue while making an exchange with Popol and Kupa. The Lord is being we are there. We are there, sir. We are making sure that makuha natin ang Lord. And that was a great steal coming in from the combination of Odette.
Ally has been slain. Ally has
Yee!
been
Back tayo ng light. Ay! Tayo lang nagka... Oy! Grabe yung Bane na yun. But there it is. The Popol and Kupa was able to make damages para naman hindi... Oy! Baka naman meron magbabantay sa bot. Sa bot! And there it is. The Lord is there. And the exchange is going back and forth in there. But the Johnson wasn't able to keep up with the marksman and trying to kill the Selena using his ulti. And as you can see there, it shows that
Initiate retreat.
kayang-kaya niya si Selena. Kasi nga, yun na yun. Tayo yun.
Where I go, the dawn.
Face tayo.
Initiate retreat.
This has been an interesting game in regards to we're on the 11-minute mark and beyond that.
We're behind in gold.
Yep. Thank you so much sa update. Ayoko taga-ataking yun. Teka lang.
Initiate retreat.
Masakit. Bak na konti.
Initiate retreat. An enemy has
Teka lang
been
ha. Uwi
slain.
muna ako. Pwede umuwi. Di masakit?
Launch attack.
So we were able to kill the Jawhead. Unfortunately, he did a wrong turn going into the mid lane where almost everyone is present. Teka lang ha. Ayoko uliin yan eh. Ito na lang. Ayan o. Alright, that was a great catch coming in from our team. And the Bruno is making his stealthy moves being seen, caught on camera on the minimap. Not sure why we're trying to make an engage going in on getting the tank, but we are on an advantage in regards to this particular exchange. And the Popol and Koopa is mapapa ka na lang. Very tight ang security natin dito sa top lane. Hopefully it's going to be ang daming wave. Ang hirap iwan nito guys, but pwede na wala natin silang iwan in regards to the ongoing clashes every time they're roaming. So let's try to maintain that as much as we could.
Request backup.
Seems like we're targeting the Lord, but it's beyond 30 seconds or 40. Very open ang aming top lane, but we're trying to make sure that if we are needed, we'll be there. That's... Ay, wala tayong ulti. Or rather, wala tayong flicker. Alright, damage muna ng very light. And the Aurora went to the top lane. Ay! Ayan na nga po, we were able to caught up with the Selena, so she'll be dreaming of us tonight. Bosh! Ay, ano nangyari dun? Teka lang.
Our base is under attack.
Ay, putik.
You have been slain.
We were too late to respond in regards to the Bruno trying to make
Initiate
a
retreat.
statement na sabi niya, uwi ka, kailangan kita. But there it is, the Johnson is trying to make its
Our
way
turret is
home,
under attack.
and the opposing team is trying to kill someone, and the Popol and Koopa was able to kill the Bane, and the Johnson is there to protect our marksman, and hopefully they can kill the Bruno, because the Bruno is really stealthy. Pero sabi niya, kawawa ka sa aso ko, and there it is, Odette Johnson, and our marksman is making its way on killing the Lord, and we're heading into that particular situation that we should be getting the Lord. But we weren't able to get the Lord, and hopefully we can kill that one. So we're on a position on ending this game as early as now, and hopefully everyone is on the same page. Even though the only one that is alive is the fighter, which is Bane. We have the ulti, we have everything. So let's go. Ay, may Lord nga pala. Come on, man. Back tayo ng very light. Ayaw nyo mag-back. Hinihintay niya si Johnson. Wala, we're not in sync in regards to what needs to happen, because I can see there that the Johnson and the Odette is really committed on crashing into the core tower on the mid lane, but that's not going to happen. As you can see, naan yung Popol and Koopa. Ay!
Initiate retreat.
Kaya nga, yung Aurora guys. Kaya ba yung Aurora yun? Back. Wow, yung Aurora, kaya niya ba yun? Oh, there it is. nakita na si Line opportunity, trying to make its way, and we're trying to somehow get, we cannot get the, weren't able to get the Bruno on that time, and this has been an interesting game, if I may say. We're on the 17th minute mark. Woo! Hindi natin mahuli yung Bruno, grabe. Nakuha tayong immortality.
Initiate retreat. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Witness the power of pure lightning. Demon, you should not.
Yun nga po, si Aurora was left there. Unfortunately, we are not there. And we're just being a ward. I think that's so much we need to do a setup in regards who's going who. Who's going who? Who's going to be representing or engaging the particular, possibly rather, the setup of making a team fight, which I consider trying to back out for a bit. Kasi we need a setter that's going to be coming in from our Aurora and anyone else who could use a CC, if I may say, when it comes to team fight.
Request backup.
Uranus, let us commence.
Ult is not ready. Initiate retreat.
Ayun natin to.
Request backup.
It's good to see you.
Bumibili habang may intense na clash.
Under attack.
Actually, there's no intense clash, but definitely an intense or critical situation, which is going to be a win or lose heading into our game.
Let us commence.
Request backup.
Ay, nakuha na nila ang Lord. And the Jawhead is trying to make... Ay, put!
Enemy has been slain. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
We're going to be getting someone. And someone got killed. The Aurora is left
Slain an enemy.
on the bot lane. And we're going to be helping the Aurora. Because we know na hindi niya kaya
Our base
yun.
is under attack.
Or rather, kaya niya yun. It's kailangan lang niya ng backup. And we are there. And definitely, that was a win-win situation. As you can see, the 3 people or 4 of us went ahead and utilized the number of people, or rather utilized the way they're trying to kill the Lord, and we were able to steal it, and we went back on helping the Aurora. And that's your game number 4. Finally, no?
Victory.
Alright, so if you like what you see on our or rather, if you like if you like what you see on our live stream, don't forget to like and follow our page, which is Hyperkid is playing. Oh wow, we're an expert wingman. Come on, man. You know I use Kaja. You know. But when it comes to this, as you can see, we were a tank earlier and now we're a fighter. Ano yun, hindi tayo pwede mag-tank, but it's too early to say. So we're now trying to make sure that every minute counts. Sorry, medyo nagkakaroon ng intermittent connection, if I may say. Alam nyo hindi intermittent yung giveaways natin, guys, because it's still ongoing. So if you are active on our Facebook page by reacting, commenting, and sharing our live stream on your Facebook wall is you'll be getting the top fan badge, which will be giving you an opportunity to get a surprise giveaway. In addition to that, is you'll be also be part of the end of month giveaway. As long as you're part of our growing community, you'll also be getting an additional chance of getting a surprise giveaway. And I would like to give a big shout out to Angelo Bakli. Thank you so much for being with us. Crystal, it's going to be Crystal. Let's go and check Crystal Medina Machado and Aaron Mamareo Salvador. Just like to make sure I'm pronouncing your name correctly. And also playing with us right now is Stray Cat Murder Box. Thank you so much for accepting our invitation. It's an honor playing with you guys, and hopefully magtuloy-tuloy ito. We got the W. So we want to make a roll, or rather on the winning column, moving into our game number 5. Umuulan ba? And yes, we got a weather reporter. Or we got a weather report. It's raining. I heard. Habang natin si masakit to. Ayan. So someone Claude. Walang Claude.
The enemy is banning.
Oh. Okay, so someone is choosing someone, but also you can know, or rather we have an update in regards to our supporting our growing community. So Facebook did give us the opportunity for you guys to be able to donate stars on our Facebook page by tapping the star icon that's going to be located on the comment section of this live stream. It's going to be having this star below, going to your right. Tama? May nasa direction, yes, going to your right, there's going to be stars there. And yes, that's going to be the way. Si Ranger ka na. Ako na mag-Ranger. Oh, yan.
Valier.
Ayaw?
The enemy is
bali. Okay. Okay, sunod ako.
Lancelot. X4. Your team is picking.
Seems like they're trying to build a funnel on the opposing team.
Franco.
Alright. Okay, nag-stretch out na ako, guys. If you're just tuning in on our live stream, so please don't forget to post your comments, reactions, and any suggestions that you may have on that you would like to suggest on our live stream. What you'll be seeing on our live stream on a daily basis during the afternoon of your 2 hours or more is you'll be able to see me showcase showcase players and how we play Mobile Legends. And it's going to be a play-by-play commentary which you'll be witnessing on our live stream every afternoon. Ay, usap sila dun. Mukhang trio sila. Ito na. So they'll be using the Kimi. I think that's a good choice.
Kimi. Enemy is picking. Selena.
Alright, so this is our lineup for our game number 5. So we got the tank as Franco. 2 fighters is Yuzong and Sylvana. We got Valir as our mage and Kimi as our marksman. Opposing teams lineup rather is going to be the tank, which is the Grok. Fighter is going to be X-Board. Marksman is Ranger, Lancelot, and Selena as their assassin. So as of right now, hopefully you guys are done with your dinner or you were able to eat your snack before heading into grinding like us. And also utilize the coldness that you're experiencing as of this moment because it is raining as we play here in Rizal. Hopefully you guys is having a chill and a very, very peaceful weekend. O nga pala, happy weekend to everybody. Hopefully you are enjoying your weekend.
Welcome to Mobile Legend! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Isita lang tayo saglit sa isita tayo mamaya sa ating community, which is the Omelette Arcade. Yan. So normally the 30-second mark will be the start. Oh, the X-Borg is making sure, sabi niya. Oh, well, you know. Galawang esports, if I may say. Akala ko lalapit siya eh.
The light shall be my
Sito
sword!
tayo ng... Ay! Yan, posting tayo
My
dyan.
faith is rock
So we're
solid!
now heading in back there. Because we want to make sure that everyone could be part of our growing community, if I may say.
For the people, I shall never back down!
Normally you can see those for streamers who are, or other streamers if I may say, na
First blood! Show your teeth!
they're sharing their pages, or rather their live stream, kasi they have a computer.
Initiate retreat!
What we do is we have a platform which is a mobile phone as of now. So hopefully that's going to be improved. And there it is. They did a roam. And now their objective was a success given that they were able to take the crowd on the bot lane. Naparamdam nun tayo very late. Oy! Ala ko, huli natin yun eh, pero break.
Request backup!
Opya! Oh, walk out ng onte.
An ally has been slain.
The Valir got caught up by the Lancelot. Wow.
For the people, I shall never back down! Monyan warriors, show your teeth!
So we'll be tracking down the X-Board, making sure that if someone is... Ay, hindi mabot. Ay! Ay, ba't nakatakas yun? Purify ba yun? Di naman ah. A moment, paano nangyari yun? But we're heading in this game, trying to get the turtle, if I may say. Ay. Alang ha. Wala natin mo may sa baba.
Light stands with us.
Alright, we were able to caught up with the X-Borg and unfortunately, sabi natin, hindi ka pwede umuwi, baby. Yun ang maganda kay Sylvana yung ulti niya. Once she got caught by her ulti, as long it's going to be a one-on-one and you're on an advantage, specifically when it comes to the attack speed and all that, you can utilize that. So we were able to gain our objective on the top, or rather on the bot lane. At bumalik nga po siya, we were able to stun him. And the Kimi, together with the Franco, is on a mission on destroying the top, or rather the mid lane, and there it is.
Abyssal demons, you are doomed to perish.
Medyo ginagauge ko pa yung cellphone ko when it comes to live streaming. Specifically, I want you guys be able to utilize
Attack the turtle. Slain the turtle.
or marinig yung yung ating play-by-play commentary or the gameplay that is being or taking place in regards to our live stream on a daily afternoon basis, if I may say. Parang di yata tayo dumadalaw sa top, no? Pansin ko lang.
For the people, I shall never back down. Request backup.
To case-to-case basis to eh. Normally, iwanan ang bot.
Request backup.
So, lang isa-sacrifice and all that. Again, that's a case-to-case basis, ha? It's just going to be my own dilemma. Or rather, my dilemma on my own. But there it is. There has been exchanges coming into the top lane. The Lancelot is making sure someone is going to be killed. And it's a great thing that our teammates was able to defend. Oh! Yun nga, napatay niya yun. And someone is calling someone. Ang layo kasi nun, guys. May option naman tayo give up yung bot lane. We just want to make sure na maganda yung magiging outcome as much as we wanted to. But there it is to Selena. Sabi niya, diyan ka lang. Oh, X-Board! The X-Board! Ay! Bakit dun tumalon yun? Nakalak tayo. Come on, man. Nakalak tayo, di ba? Tatsu.
On my way.
Oy!
I will defend the Monyan Empire to the death.
Ay. Hindi natin nagamit yung ulti. And there it is, the Lancelot is taking advantage of the mistake that was done there on the turtle lane. And there it is, tuloy-tuloy nga po ang rampage ng opposing team. And there is the statement that we got wiped out.
The enemy has slain the turtle. My faith is rock
Oh,
solid.
kapag one miss you day talaga dito, guys. Lalo na pag team fights. Oh, we were able to caught the Lancelot and hopefully we can make sure na hindi siya makakauwi. That was a play that I was trying to execute earlier. Explain pa more. And there it is, we're trying to climb back on what happened to the exchange earlier. And I'm going to be there making sure. Alright! Alright! Alright!
You have slain an enemy.
Protect natin yan. Alright, we were able to make sure that the wipeout is being felt. That was a great exchange coming in from the bot lane going into the turtle lane. Kasi yung kanina pa kayo guys, ang sakit na. Kami naman. Ay! Oh, wala tayong magagawa. Yun na nga po, there has been an ongoing or trying to make an issue on the mid lane. They have the Valier, they have the tank, they have the marksman, so the support, the tank, the damage dealer is on the mid lane, and there is the drop.
Initiate retreat.
The Kimi is walking out, or rather flying out, if I may say.
Ally has been
Ay! Dahil huli doon. Oh, ito na nga lang. Oh, yan. Oh! Hala! Ay, na tayo pinagalaw in that one. So, what's going on there is the X-Borg once he did, we call this a rollout. Nakakataka siya sa ating ulti. But there is an ongoing collision on the mid lane. The Kimi and the Valier is making exchanges, and the Selena was able to walk out in regards to that one. The enemy was able to get the Lord as early as the 10th minute mark, going to the 11th. We're trying to survive this rampage, if I may say, coming in from the opposing team.
Shall be my sword. An enemy.
Alright, so we were able to do something in regards to that particular play, and we're now trying to get the blue buff, but the Lord is still there. Alright, so we were able to kill someone and we got killed, but luckily we were able to kill the Lancelot that is really getting into our skin. But what's going on right now is that the Yuzong is trying to walk away in regards to that play and trying to kill the Lord on the mid lane, helping out the Valier. The Expert used the ulti and the Franco is still there. And we're trying to find a way on somehow we can win this game as early as we could. And the Selena wasn't able to walk out due to the Valier, and the Valier is protecting the turret on the mid lane.
Our turret is under attack. Initiate retreat. Prepare for war. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret has been destroyed. Initiate retreat. Guardian warriors, show your teeth.
Ay! Wala tayo ng defense.
My faith is rock solid.
Oh!
Abyssal demons, you are doomed to perish.
Ay, nahuli mo yun?
Our inhibitor turret is under
Kaya ka
attack.
sa amin, sir.
The Lord of Light.
So this is going to be a statement wherein once there has been a team fight or one mistake on
Guardian
each
warriors,
team
show your
could
teeth.
result into a winning outcome, if I may say. Very critical po ngayon. Hopefully, the Franco can
Shall be my
get
sword.
someone besides the tank.
I will find you, my dear brother.
Ay,
Our
iwan yung bot
inhibitor
lane.
turret is under attack. If you want peace, prepare for war.
Ay! Yung nga lang nahuli natin. Pangit na dive yun. Pangit na dive yun, sir. Ay! Nahuli natin ang si Lina! Si Lina, where are you? And let's try to protect the Kimi as much as we wanted to, and that's what they did. And unfortunately, we weren't able to make an equal opportunity when it comes to the kills kasi magaling mag-cover yung opposing team. And that's okay. Hala ko, hindi gumagalaw ang Kimi.
Lord resurrecting soon.
So luckily, we were able to get the Selena, and he'll be hearing her
Initiate
own
retreat.
song that she'll be dreaming of us tonight. Woo! Gas-gas na ba, guys? Pwede pa for this day lang naman. Try natin hindi gamitin on the following days. But what we do know is tuloy-tuloy pa rin tayo sa ating fifth game on our live stream. I'm not sure in regards to the numbers, but what I'm sure is that we're trying to win this game as much as we wanted to. Hopefully, the Kimi won't be doing that, going solo. Solo tayo sa ranked game, pero don't play solo during the game. And the Lord was being secured on that particular play. Ay! Sino nahuli? Sino nahuli? Sino nahuli? Ay, putik! Ay! Okay, we were able to cut that one, and hopefully it's going to be utilized. We weren't able to utilize that, and hopefully the Yuzong can make sure that his song will be heard by the opposing team, and the Valir is being caught red-handed with that one, and the Lord is alive. That was a very risky play, if I may say, given that we don't have numbers.
Our base is under attack.
And there it is. Nagra-rampage na nga po ang Ranger. Sabi niya, amin tong game na to. Alright guys, that's going to be our game and live stream for today. It does not going to be a very good ending, but definitely what's good is that we were able to showcase a very good players who's playing Mobile Legends when it comes to playing ranked game. As you can see, very needed and team play, and also the effort must be shown in every game as much as possible. But what is important furthermore into that is that we were able to highlight some plays coming in rather than on our team, but it took place on the opposing team's way for them to be able to get the W. Also, tuloy-tuloy pa rin po ang ating pamimigay ng giveaways. Okay. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin po ang ating giveaways, which is you getting the top fan badge, being active on our Facebook page by reacting, commenting, and sharing on your Facebook wall, our live stream, and the end of month giveaway. Those who's part of our growing community will be qualified on those draws, and it will be drawn by a randomizer for you. Yes, you possibly being picked and getting the surprise giveaways. I would like to give a big shout out to Stray Cats and Murder Box, given they were able to have the invitation being accepted, and they were able to be part of our live stream for this afternoon. And also, yes, if you like what you see, you have comments, suggestions, anything that you would like to say in regards to our live stream, please do not forget to post it on our Facebook page or every live stream, because every comments or suggestions counts. Moreover to that, we have an update in regards to you guys supporting our page, which is you did your reaction comments and sharing it on your Facebook wall. Is that you may support our page by donating stars by tapping the star icon located besides the comment section of our live stream. It's going to be only available during live stream. I'm not sure about that. Na-experience lang natin kanina. It will be helping us improve more on our daily grind. And I would like to give a big shout out to Angelo Bacli on providing us or initiating on giving us the 10,000 stars. Thank you so much, sir. And also, we would like to give a big shout out to Aaron Mamario Salvador, Cristo Machado Medina, and making sure they are live in regards when we started our live stream, and anyone who's supporting our live stream on a daily basis. Yon. Ang dami ko sinabi, no? But anyways, that's going to be our live stream for today. And hopefully you guys is going to be having a great weekend starting today and for tomorrow. This has been your kid, and rather, this has been your boy Hyperkid signing out. Peace, don't be toxic, share the love. Bye.